Whoa, Nellie, written by Andy Ruchin and Clint Martin, illustrated by Anna Patanker. This book was a gift to OLA Preschool from Brady Bogan. One Saturday afternoon, Nellie could hear the cheers of the crowd over at the big racetrack. She and her best friend Otis decided that they wanted to see what the noise was all about. Otis rode on Nellie's back as they trotted down the road on their way to Meadowview Racetrack. Nellie started to gallop and Otis almost fell off into the mud. "Whoa, Nellie," cried Otis. "Slow down. You're not a racehorse. Your legs are too short and your mane is too long." "Otis, you sound like my brother Chase," said Nellie. "I'll be a great racer one day. I'll be the fastest racehorse that Meadowview has ever seen. I'll show him and I'll show you too." Otis felt badly because he didn't mean to hurt his best friend's feelings. "I'm sorry, Nellie," said Otis. "You're right. You can be whatever you want to be." "It's okay, Otis. I forgive you," said Nellie. "Now hold on tight," she yelled as the cheers grew louder as they reached the racetrack. The friends crept in the back door of the stable to get a better look. They saw rows of stalls filled with beautiful horses with shiny coats and their manes full of braids. Nellie knew she didn't look like any of these horses, but she also knew in her heart that she could run just as fast. Suddenly, Otis and Nellie heard a door open. "Quick, hide!" yelped Otis. Nellie and Otis jumped into one of the empty stalls just as a trainer walked into the stables. Nellie knew they couldn't hide for very long. Sure enough, the trainer passed by. He spotted Nellie right away. Nellie stood as proud and as tall as she could. "Who do we have here?" asked the trainer. "Let's get you cleaned up and ready to race." Nellie was nervous. Otis was hiding in Nellie's long mane and could tell she was worried. He scurried up to her ear and whispered, "Just play along, Nellie. This is your big chance to race. I know you can do it." Nellie knew Otis was right. This was her big chance. The trainer gave Nellie a bath, braided her mane, and brushed her tail. When he left, Otis took a long look at Nellie. "Whoa, Nellie," said Otis. "You look like a real racehorse." Nellie knew that looking like a racehorse meant nothing. She wanted to run like one. Suddenly, the trainers and jockeys came in to get the horses ready for the Derby. "Otis," said Nellie, "go see if you can hear what they are talking about." Otis crept through the stables, stopping right next to a trainer who was talking to a jockey. He perked up his little ears and listened closely. "It looks like Simon isn't going to be able to run today," said the trainer. "He's got a stomach ache from eating too much hay. We're going to have to find a replacement." Otis squeaked with excitement and ran to tell Nellie the news. As Otis made it back to Nellie's stall, the trainer and jockey showed up as well. "What do you think about this horse?" asked the trainer. "She's too small," said the jockey. "She'll never win." Nellie wasn't going to let this opportunity pass her by. She bucked up on her hind legs and gave her loudest neigh. "Whoa," said the trainer. Easy, girl. Nellie didn't want to take it easy. Nellie wanted to race. I like this horse, said the jockey. She's got spirit. Let's see what she can do. As the other racehorses were being led out to the starting gates, Otis crawled up Nellie's back again to get a front row seat. I know you can do it, Nellie, whispered Otis. Show them what you've got. Nellie was loaded into her stall. She was excited and knew she was ready to race. Bang went the starter's pistol. Go, Nellie, cried Otis. And that's exactly what she did. Nellie ran as fast as she could. As the horses came to the final straightaway, the top 3 horses were Alexander, Caesar, and Nellie. Caesar was last year's champion and was the favorite to win again. The 3 horses finished the race so close together that no one could tell who had won the race. It was a photo finish. Whoa, Nellie, called the jockey. She knew the race was over, but her heart was still pounding with excitement. The judges gathered around to look at the picture from the photo finish to determine the winner. After a few minutes, they announced the results. In 3rd place, Alexander. In 2nd place, Nellie. And the winner of the Derby is once again Caesar, said the judge. Nellie was sad. She wanted to be the winner and the champion. Cheer up, Nellie, said Otis. You got 2nd place. But I wanted to win, said Nellie. Did you try your hardest? Asked Otis. Yes, said Nellie. Then that's all that matters, said Otis. You did your best, and you should be proud of yourself. It's not always about being the winner. Nellie knew Otis was right. She had run faster than she ever had before, and she had run a great race. She had proven to herself and to everyone else that she was a real racehorse. Nellie and Otis headed home. As Nellie entered her stable, she saw her brother Chase. I heard what you did, and I'm proud of you, Nellie, said Chase. You can train with me anytime you like. Nellie was happy and continued to work hard, run fast, and knew one day she would win that championship. The end.